Pete, you've got some news to share with us all.
I've got some big news. After all the speculation, I am going to be selling the club, and I'm pleased to say not just the football club, but the whole Stadium MK group. One of the things that was very important to me is that the stadium wasn't separated from the club. And the decision that I've gone with, the party that I've decided to go forward with, have given me those assurances, and I believe their intention and the ambition that they can bring back to the project. I'm obviously sitting here with two different feelings. My head knows this is the right thing to do. It's 20 years. I'm still no further forward on my dream in terms of the football. Milton Keynes is now a city, and the stadium that I'm so proud that we've built is a Premier League stadium. So we need to have the ambition, we need to have the hope, we need to have the dreams back alive, and I don't think I'm able to deliver that. Now with my heart's broken. It's the deal I've been least excited about in everything that I've done over the last, many, many years. Because of course this has been my life, bringing the club to Milton Keynes, building the spectacular place that we're sitting in today, hosting all the international events that we've done. I remember vividly COVID, which should have killed us. All my income streams stopped overnight. But with the government's furlough and the fact that we were the first place back in the country to deliver live sport on TV, that reinforces my belief that out of so many things that we've done, we've got so many things right. And I've gone to Fahad, and Fahad is leading a Q8 consortium. He has a lot of resource behind him, but so have a lot of people that have come to see me in the last 12 months. What sets Fahad out is that I set some things that were going to be very important to me, and you might laugh at one of them, but one of them is I want nice people. I want people that I know and people that I've got to know. Too many of the deals that have been approached to me are always by agents, they're always by intermediaries. You never meet the principal. But I met Fahad a year ago. He actually bought a box here to show he wasn't messing around with his intention. And he's watched the team, he's watched the start of the season and how we were, and watched the minors, see it's going up. He knows how close we got. He knows we fell at the last hurdle. He wants to be able to make the difference that we don't fall at the last hurdle. And I know that that's going to be a really good thing for the club. He has a consortium of very connected, very wealthy people that won't just throw their money around, but they'll invest in the appropriate places. And they want all parts of our business to grow. They recognise how important we are in Milton Keynes in terms of the big events that we bring here, even the music at the Bowl. We've got another great big gig this weekend. It never stops. But his focus is the football. Where my mind has always had to be on so many things, because that's where we got our money from to support the football. Fahad can bring an independence to that, and he can focus purely and plainly on seeing us try and go through the leagues. Now, it's not easy. He absolutely isn't naive enough to know that it's going to be $1. You'll spend a bit of money and here we go. And it's that commitment, determination, passion, all the qualities actually that I look for in somebody when you want to give them a job or when you want to work with somebody on a project. I find that those qualities are the ones that stand out. Anybody doing it for a quick deal here and there, they're never going to last. Football is an emotional sport. The weight of responsibility is huge, and you have to have somebody that understands that and wants to grab that, is excited by that challenge, and younger. Sadly for me, I am getting towards the end of my business life. The energy levels aren't what they were. My support for the club has never weakened, though I think people have seen even this year, because you don't know a deal gets done until it's done, but we've really put the boat out because whoever's in charge of this football club, it can't be in the bottom leagues. It doesn't work in the bottom leagues. I build a stadium for 30,000 people, and the only way we're going to get there is to get up those leagues. So I'm very realistic. I hope I've made the pragmatic view. I'm sure when this is all over, I'm going to fall apart, if I'm honest. So many people I've worked with, and well, the minute you even start to think about it, it's very emotional. But I know it's the right thing. My head says you have to go. You have to appreciate that you can only do so much, and our club deserves so much more. So, with that in mind, farewell, everybody. Thank you.